What's up? August 23, 2023, Maverick Ranch. This is where we're at. All braced up, ready for the roof trusses. We got the garage roughed in. I mean, it's got a lot more supports that need to be done. They braced it so that everything's square. I found a few things wrong with it. This being one, this wall's not plumb. So Dale from America's Home Place came by and we marked a bunch of stuff. This is kind of cool. The garage, we marked it there. That's where the ground level is going to be, right where that mark is, right there. And then the back wall is going to go to there. So right there. So there's a lot more backfill to go. And that little ridge right there, that just holds the concrete better along the house. And then right there, those are fiber, so what do you call it? Foam rubber. They're gonna peel those out and the concrete's gonna go inside the wall. And it's gonna be a little trough there with rebarb. And they've got rebarb all over, but it's going to go in there and be strong. So it's strong for the garage. And so that's that. So still got quite a ways to go. If you look at that, that's about 2 steps to get in the house. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. From the garage. So that's the level. That brings us out about where the driveway is. So it's kind of perfect. It's close. We can always go down with the driveway, so that's not the end of the world. And then we were talking about right here, the sewer going out to the septic's gonna come out about right there. Down from there, that's where the air conditioner unit's gonna go. And about right in here is where the electric is gonna go. And that's that. So in the basement, they still gotta move all this rock in order to put the screen and porch and the deck. They got to pour the footers for that, and they're going to have to do that roof system separate. So they're going to do the rafters for the actual house, and then they'll do that later. Now down here, I noticed some things that were issues. They've already framed in the windows. You see where they framed in the windows right there. And the door, they're missing a pressure treated board. I told him about it. Made him write everything down. He got crazy with the spray paint. All these studs are marked because they cut them too short. See, they fixed that one, but didn't fix that one. So all the ones they didn't fix, they're gonna have to put another one by it. And then right here, they're gonna put another PSL or a 6x6. And then we just got delivery of the poles today. One's going there, and then one's going there. And then there's another pole here, cutting it close for that was a little close right there. Should have been another foot or so, but it's gonna work. It's gonna squeak in, and then we're gonna have some other wood besides it. So, and they cut a hole for the stairs. I think the stairs are coming in next week. And then we got some things clarified, like down here. This is roughed in or boxed out for the vent for the heating and air conditioning, the ductwork. And the other side, they didn't do it, so they got to do that still. They didn't cut the hole in the floor for this pole, so they got this here temporarily. They're gonna have to cut a hole in the concrete and put that in. And then I got clarification. I thought they said you effer, and I said, why are you calling me an effer? And they said that's for the ground, for the electric. So they didn't leave that big of an area for that. They're gonna have to get on that somehow. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that's where it was. And this wall right here, I'll show it from this angle. They gotta add to this wall under there because the floor needs to come out for the wall, the back wall for the closet. We'll do that in a second. In the mudroom, the closet in the mudroom. And then here, we got some more studs that need to be addressed that they cut too short. Of course, I'm checking all this stuff out anyway. Right here, they weren't gonna have any access to get underneath the stairs. And you know, I've got plumbing back there for the sink, for the wet bar and everything. So I'm having them add a 210 door right there. It's the biggest one that'll fit. So they're gonna go ahead and do that for me. I should have done that to begin with, but. And then they put these up, which is cool. So let's go upstairs. Let's go up there and see what's going on. I'm pointing out all the bad things, but I'm glad he came. He was here for a couple hours. We were marking where the doors go, checking this, found a couple discrepancies in measurements. Not too bad though, it actually was pretty good. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Marked where the doors go, where they swing out. Made sure the doors were the right size and everything. They're gonna be putting the roof trusses on tomorrow, and then they're gonna be doing another second backfill here shortly. They gotta fill this all the way to the top. So they're gonna lose a lot in here. So let's go inside. All right, here we go. Finally got that wall up for the office. That's up. There's no doors to it. Got the closet finally installed. Actually, I told them about it and they still didn't put it up till they put up the wall, and then they had to cut everything out and redo it. I tell you, it's unbelievable. But anyway, this is the office. And I guess he wants to block that up a little bit more. This is where the stairs go downstairs. This is the chase for the HVAC that they didn't box out. So we're gonna see how that worked. They wanna brace that up. They made the opening for this window. This was the biggest mistake they made. It's supposed to come down further. It's the right width, it's just not the right length. Needs to come down some. Cut that. And what we did, we just marked where all the doors go. And then we put, you know, what size door. This is a 3.0 door. 36 inches, 3 foot. And put where they swing and everything. So it helps out. And then here's the bathroom. Master bath, and this is what I was talking about right here. That right there, and I made a mark it right there. It's supposed to be 25 inches deep, the closet, and they don't have enough floor for it, so they're gonna have to add to it. But they'll get it right. I don't know. They'll get it right. And this is just me. I don't know. I'm not used to this kind of thing, but see how they do ladder. They call it ladder ends. And usually I like to have a board all the way down for the corner for the drywall, you know, so you can screw wherever you want on either side. But they do that. I don't know. It is what it is. I was just thinking, you know, if you push against it, which you probably won't in the corner or something. I mean, you could push it anywhere, but it just doesn't, I just would have did it differently, that's all. And I mentioned it. I told him I wanted to do it that way, add some more in there. So whether they do it or not, I don't know. I'm gonna tell everybody until I'll try to get it, but we'll see. They still got a lot more to do in here. They just braced it all up. You see all these braces. They did that for the roof trusses just to make sure everything was square. And even doing that, they got the garage where it's not square. But hopefully they fix that first thing. So we'll go in here. This is all marked with all where the doors go and everything. This is a cluster. Then, of course, we mark where the vanity goes, toilet, what type of shower, 5 foot fiberglass shower enclosure. These are double doors here. This is a 4.0 double door, two each side, and then when this flings open, this window has to be tempered because a door opens towards it. So this gets a special window. And let's see, it's like a maze because all these supports. And that's the only tempered window we got because everything else doesn't open towards a window. Now this is the bedroom that has the bathroom with the tub shower. This has a tub in it. And vanity, toilet, tub shower, closet. And let's see. And in here, This is the big walk-in closet here. But this bathroom just gets a regular shower, fiberglass shower. So anyway, that's it. That's pretty much what it looks like. We'll go outside real quick. I gotta roll. I've spent way too long here. Yesterday I was here 15 hours working, cutting grass, picking up sticks, cutting trees, watching them work. You can see there's a lot of material still here. Thank goodness they're not done. A lot of rock. Not sure what's going to happen with that yet. How much they're going to use in backfilling. They still got a lot of rock in the back to use. I told them to use that first. So that's what the house looks like. And up here, we've got the roof trusses. And they already started working on these. Separating them, doing some work to them. Getting them ready for installation, I guess. That looks like some type of catwalk or something. I don't know. It's probably some type of catwalk, I'm guessing. Still trying to figure some of this out. Some of this, like, these are the main roof trusses. Yeah, those on the bottom are where it's cut out for the cathedral ceiling right there. That's for the great room. The ones up on top of that are just for the regular roof. And then these trusses over here are for the screen-in porch with the cathedral ceiling. So anyway, that's it. That's where we're at. And I guess I'll be checking back later, hopefully with a roof.